I murdered hundreds of people and was bestowed with the chilling title of the Monster of the Andes. I am a Colombian serial killer, child rapist, and fugitive who killed mostly young women and girls for a haunting span of 11 years. My name is Pedro Lopez. I was born in Colombia in 1948 and the seventh son of 13 children. My mother was a prostitute, while my father was murdered 6 months before I was born. I was born into poverty and had a difficult childhood. When I was at the age of 9, my mother banished me from our house for trying to molest my sister. I wandered the streets of Bogotá and was frequently sexually abused. I was adopted by an American immigrant family at the age of 12, but later on ran away because my teacher sexually assaulted me. I was initially imprisoned in 1969 for auto theft. However, a group of my fellow inmates brutally gang raped me during my incarceration. So I killed them all. When I was released, I traveled throughout Peru and Colombia where I murdered hundreds of girls. I killed mainly street children and individuals from indigenous tribes. I was captured by the Ayacucoan tribe when I tried to abduct a 9-year-old girl. They stripped my clothes and belongings and buried me in the sand. I was turned over to the police after an American missionary convinced the tribe to release me. I was expelled from the country and resumed traveling throughout South America. From there, I killed more young girls by luring them away from public spaces with a trinket. I raped and strangled them with my bare hands. Sometimes, I exhume their bodies from their graves and have tea parties with them. I lost my innocence at the age of 8, so I decided to do the same to as many girls as I could. I was captured in Ecuador in 1980 after attempting to snatch away a 12-year-old girl, as she innocently accompanied her mother to the bustling market. Startled by the commotion, nearby local merchants quickly approached, overpowering my desperate grasp and handing me over to the awaiting authorities. I spent 16 years behind bars. In 1994, my good behavior granted me an early release. However, my freedom was short-lived as I was sent to a mental hospital in Colombia. Surprisingly, I was deemed sane and set free in 1998. I visited my mother to ask for my inheritance, but she denied me everything. Filled with bitterness and anger, I resorted to selling her chair and bed to strangers on the street. I am currently a wanted fugitive, relentlessly pursued for a chilling homicide committed in 2002. The police hasn't caught me until now.